Hello, kids. Welcome back to our English lesson. Today, we'll talk about two kinds of special verbs, linking verbs and helping verbs. These two are not always easy to tell apart, but once we practice together, you'll be experts. By the end of the lesson, learners will be able to differentiate linking verbs and helping verbs. She is smart. She is reading a book. Okay, class, what did you notice about these two sentences? Did you notice that both sentences use the verb is? But one shows what she is, while the other shows what she is doing. This is where linking and helping verbs come in. Linking verbs are verbs that don't show an action, but rather describe the subject. Now that we've learned what a linking verb is, let's take a look at some of the most common linking verbs you'll see in sentences. Ready, class? Let's explore. The most common linking verbs are be verbs. These are words like is, am, are, was, were, be, being, been. They often show what something is or was, not what it's doing. Other linking verbs include seem, appear, become, feel, look, sound, taste, smell. Yes, class, these words don't show action. Instead, they connect the subject to more information, like a description or feeling. Here's a tip. If the verb is followed by a word that tells what the subject is, or how it feels, like a noun or adjective, then it's probably a linking verb. Let's try one together. The soup smells yummy. Smells doesn't mean the soup is doing anything. It's linking soup to the word yummy. That's a linking verb. Do you want more examples? Okay, here we go. I am happy. So, class, what is the linking verb? Very good. The linking verb is am, because am connects I to happy. It tells us how the person feels. Raise your hand if you feel happy today. Just like in the sentence, am links the subject I to the feeling happy. Easy peasy, right, class? Here's another example. My brother was tired. What is the linking verb? Good. The linking verb is was. Was links brother to tired. It tells us how he felt in the past. Was your brother tired last night too? This verb was tells us something about his condition, not an action, just a state of being. So class, here's another tip for you. Try replacing the verb with is or are. If the sentence still makes sense, it's likely a linking verb. Let's look at some examples together. My brother became a teacher. What is the verb here, class? Yes, it is became. Now let's try replacing became with is. My brother is a teacher. Does that sentence still make sense to you, class? Very good. Yes, it does make sense. So became is a linking verb. Let's do another one, shall we? The festival parade sounds exciting this year. What is the verb? Yes, it sounds. Now let's replace it with is. The festival parade is exciting this year. Class, does that still sound right? Yes, it does. That means sounds is also a linking verb. So remember, linking verbs don't show action. They connect the subject to more information about it. And your magic trick is try is or are. If it works, it's a linking verb. Great job, class. Let's practice a few more together. Are you ready to be verb detectives? In this next activity, you'll spot the linking verbs hiding in each sentence. Eyes sharp, pencils ready. Let's go! How was it, kids? How many did you get right? Wow, that's amazing! I'm so proud of how well you're learning. Now that you understand what linking verbs are, verbs that connect the subject to more information, it's time to meet their helpful little cousins, the helping verbs. Yup, these verbs work behind the scenes to help the main verb in a sentence. Are you ready to discover what they do and how they help? Let's jump right into it. Now let's talk about helping verbs, also known as auxiliary verbs. Helping verbs are special because they work with a main verb. They help show when something happens, if something might happen, or if something should be done. But remember, kids, helping verbs never stand alone. They always work in a team with another verb. Here are some of the most common helping verbs. Take your time to read and remember them. They'll come in handy in your writing. We group them into 4 types: the be verbs, the have verbs, the do verbs, and the modals. Let's take a closer look at each group. Let's go through each group of helping verbs and see them in action with some fun examples. Ready, kids? Let's begin. She is baking a chocolate cake. The verb in this sentence is is. Is it a helping verb? Good job, kids. Yes, it is a helping verb. Because is helping the main verb, baking. Here's another example. They have finished cleaning the classroom. So class, where is the helping verb? Correct. Have is the helping verb. Why do you think so? Very good. Have helps the main verb finished. He does study his lessons every night. Wow! What a responsible student, right, kids? In this sentence, what is the helping verb? Good! Does is the helping verb, which helps the main verb study. You must respect your elders. What is the helping verb? Must is the helping verb. It helps the verb respect. Okay, class, let's summarize what we've learned today. Linking verbs. Connect the subject to a state or description. They do not show action. Helping verbs. Help the main verb. They show tense, mood, or voice. If it works with another verb, it's helping. If it stands alone and links, it's linking. Wow, class! You did an amazing job today. Now your brain is full of verb power. But let's put that power to the test, shall we? Are you ready for a verb challenge? This is not just any challenge. It's your chance to show how much you've learned. Here are some activities for you to answer. Once you've completed your mission, give yourself a pat on the back. You are officially a verb hero. See you next time, language legends.